The easiest way to know if a person is unsafe is to see how they respond to you telling them if something doesn't feel good. If you tell someone that something they did feels shitty or was hurtful, and they respond with manipulation or shut down or hyper defensiveness or dismissal, you might be dealing with an unsafe person. There are a few specific things you can look out for. One is defensiveness. Now, granted, we all get a little bit defensive when we're called out, and that is a normal initial reaction. However, if it's sustained and this person doesn't come around with any sort of apology or want to understand you or hear you, and it's all dismissiveness and defensiveness, that is a huge red flag. Another warning sign is triangulation. If you say something bothered you and that person immediately brings up multiple other people that they have spoken to about that and tell you why it shouldn't have bothered you, or that they should be able to do what they want to do no matter how you feel, that is also manipulation. Another thing to look out for is deflection, is to put the focus on what is wrong with how you are bringing it forward. A good one is calling it projection. Abusive people, especially in spiritual communities, love to tell a person they are projecting when they are trying to call something out. Another sign of unsafety is guilt tripping. If you have called someone out for something that they did and they immediately, start going into their trauma and making you somehow responsible for said trauma, or weaving you into it, making you feel bad because you're trying to hold them accountable for something, is now, a part of their trauma and is hurtful to them, that's manipulation. Another thing an unsafe person will do is DARVO, divert, attack, reverse, victim, and offender. So if you're telling somebody, hey, that thing you did really hurt back there, and all of a sudden they find a way to flip it around on you and make it your fault, and all of a sudden you're the perpetrator for saying something, they're mad at you for saying something, and try to find a way to make you the bad guy, that's manipulation.